A marvelous toast, Counsel. I will gladly accept this new evidence.
Oh, sweet, new evidence. I want to eat it.
Same. Oh yes, 20 guinea pigs. The victim owed a considerable sum.
He owed 20 guinea pigs.
Man, that's like at least 2 kills worth. You gotta go after his family.
Time to do some evidence looking.
Wait a minute.
That's a lot of guinea pigs. That's all I'm
This isn't
saying.
gonna turn out to be like the letters is actually W, is
Yeah,
it?
Yeah,
that's
it's gonna be W. 1000%. That's not an M. That's a W.
yeah, that is a W. Who?
That's just straight up a Wilfred Warstaff.
That's literally the Willy Wonka W right there.
No, that really is a
Willy
W.
Wonka.
Yeah, who does an M like that? You wouldn't start it.
Yeah, that's not an M.
Yeah, that's how you
Usually-
end a letter.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
This also makes it a right-handed knife, which makes sense. That's standardized.
Wait, didn't we have a whole thing where we said McGilded was left-handed?
He is! Holy
Yeah.
shit, you're right! That's even more evidence!
An
Oh,
ornate
boy.
letter M. Undeniably, Mr.
Oh, wait.
Magnus McGilded's initial.
Also, remember how they were sitting in the cart. McGilded was on the right side of the victim.
Oh,
So
then he would have stabbed him with his
Yeah.
left hand.
no, he couldn't have. Do you know how awkward of an angle that would be to like flick your left arm in that angle to stab
Yeah, he
versus
stuck it down.
arcing over with your right? It would
I
have
don't-
to have been
yeah.
right.
I don't
Unless he's
particularly.
right-handed.
I don't particularly agree because in the photo, it's to our perspective, he's on the left and the victim's on the right, which means that his left side is pointing to him. He could very easily just shove the knife like I don't know how to say it. Oh, but the stagecoach said he stabbed him like a jackhammer
Downward.
position, but not like
Yeah.
like a sort of like a like instead of like a different
Yeah, he
type
said
of thing.
he's
I'm
diving
into
literally
the belly.
I'm literally jacking off in midair trying to fucking stimulate the what's going on, and I just
Holy
realized
shit, you're getting crazy into character here, R.
I'm just trying to play devil's advocate, and now I'm just
Really
stroking
playing the-
something off.
Really playing into the Ryunosuke.
Oh, shut up. And ornate letter M. Undeniably Mr. Magnus McGilded's initial.
Man, I think this is from Willy Wonka, actually. Pretty valuable, looks like.
Oh,
What is it?
look at this M. If you turn it upside down, it becomes a W. This
Oh,
could
God.
change
Do
everything.
this so often. A W? Like we're gonna make on this case?
Yes, this is one of those, turnabout cases. I'm sure of it.
I'm afraid I don't know it all. But what I'm sure of is that this is an M.
This is the writers attacking
I'm a
me
contrarian.
personally.
Why is the stream frozen?
What do you mean frozen?
You're
Frozen.
frozen.
I am frozen.
I'm frozen?
Okay, we're good. Oh, well, that idea was quickly quashed.
Man, she's evil. Why could she not just like humor us?
Dude,
Right.
the amount of no check marks is actually getting.
Yeah, it's
Boink.
bugging me.
Annoying.
Yeah, I'm afraid to press space here because I don't know. Is it gonna be talking about the freaking M again, or what?
Let's find out.
No, I'm sure.
That part is the sheath, isn't it?
Okay, good.
Are you alright, Mr. Naruhodo?
Are you getting flashbacks to your dead friend?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I just don't really like blades anymore.
Then why are you holding fucking... You know what? I don't like you anymore, Naruhodo. Those don't seem like the words of a man with a large katana slung from his waist. That's what I'm saying!
That's not a blade. That's Kazuma's soul. Anyway, there's no sense in delaying it. Let's see what the blade looks like.
It's
Hey there,
it's
Edgelord.
like the angel and the devil on his shoulder, except his angel is just a floating katana that has Kazuma's voice.
And then the
Telling
demon
you, Ghost O.
I'm the demon, and then the fucking katana blade is the angel.
Who would be Ryunosuke's demon?
Me.
Yourself?
I'm a demon.
Okay. Fair enough.
I mean,
It's
do
clearly
you,
it's clearly
do you-
Herlock Sholmes.
do you have any idea how many times I've made Ryunosuke like unreasonably unlikable?
Fair enough.
Why? Because you made him
Wait, have you
Canadian?
really?
Anyway,
It's
look
like
at
the
this
only
blood.
thing.
Ugh, that looks like a lot of blood. Ugh.
It surely is
Revolted.
blood. The victims. Not enough blood for me.
An Englishman's blood looks a lot like a Japanese man's blood.
Holy
this
shit,
is a
you guys.
revelation.
This is so
Holy
deep.
fucking shit,
I'm-
people are
I'm
powered
just
by
like
blood?
you on the inside.
We're all the same on the inside.
I bleed blood just like you. Just don't mind the fact that mine's a little bit green. I eat a lot of Twinkies.
Naruhodo?
What?
What do you think people bleed?
Well, okay, well, listen. It's just. Listen, we've only just arrived here in Great Britain. I don't know who. I'm finding it a little hard to adjust. Okay, give me a break.
Oh, so you thought they were gonna bleed ichor like the gods of Greece?
Oh my gosh, that
Nice stat. Nice handy little book.
you spin me right round.
I love the color of this thing.
This portfolio must contain all sorts of secrets of London's gentry.
Oh dear. Do you really think we ought to look inside?
Yes, it's
Well, it's
evidence.
not a diary, so. It's not as though we know of any of London's gentry personally, is it? Apart from our great detective friend, perhaps. Actually, I wonder.
Me too.
I assure you, we will not find Mr. Sholmes' name inside.
Okay, well, let's see what we can find.
Oh,
I can read this
yeah, I
clearly.
guess they do spell their M's like that. That is just a really ugly M.
Oh, so it really is an M. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's just
No,
a really
no, it's not.
ugly
Don't
one.
gaslight yourself. It's different. Look at the curl. Look at that curl. I did not.
Look at
I'm
the
just-
I did
girl.
not do some training in actual forensic science and had to spend a whole week studying handwriting to be told that that's an M.
I know it doesn't look like an M. I think they just have even worse
It's not
handwriting
an
than
M.
like.
Okay, that one might be an M. The knife is not an M.
Man,
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean, I
really.
still agree on the knife. I still agree on the knife, but like that is an M, and it looks funnily like the knives. Gosh, it's crammed full of gentlemen's names, isn't it?
Well, I suppose they're probably not all gentlemen. Excuse me? I suppose they're probably not all gentlemen at all, are they?
What does that mean?
What the fuck did I just? What did I just say? Did I just say gentlemen?
Gentlemen.
So they borrowed money? That means they're not gentlemen?
That's a little
Yeah.
mean, man.
After all, not everyone in this country is well off.
Uh,
Oh, goodness.
What? What is it?
Look at this. Do you see the name here? It's yours.
That's not. What? No. Oh wait, there's Bruce Fairplay. Wait, that is my name. What the hell? Should that wait? Should that mean something to me? It does sound strangely familiar, actually.
I knew that stone-faced motherfucker was lying. That was in character.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Maybe the W stands for witness. It's the witness's knife.
Maybe it's W for Wumbo.
Clearly.
Oh yes, of course, the banker. Why is his name in here? He's a banker.
What the fuck is that? What do you mean?
Oh, hold on. I'll be right back.
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Why is his name? You have a document detailing the debtors of London, and you're confused as to why the name of a banker would be in a list containing the names of creditors and debtors. That's
I think it's just debtors is why he's weirded out.
is
Ah,
it?
he
Yeah,
borrowed.
this is just people who owe
Yeah, but
millions
isn't
money.
it? But doesn't it also list who they owe it to? That's what the prosecution
I think they only
was
owe
saying.
it to him.
They know it's owed to McGilded because it says the Mason owes
this
money
is-
to McGilded.
Yeah, because this is McGilded's personal ledger. It tells the people that owe him money.
Ah, he borrowed 20 guinea pigs, did he? Why would he need to borrow
They're
20
weird.
guinea pigs? And look, the
Yeah.
repayment date is fast approaching.
Oh, that's convenient.
Man, it's possible that this is just a coincidence, of course. But this could be very useful.
Nice.
We got a clue.
Seriously though, stylish ass ledger.
He owns 20 guinea pigs. Oh shoot, we gotta wait for him to come back.
Might as well take
Jay.
a water break.
Yeah, might as
Jay.
well check out the Duloc.
I
under
saw a lady
strict
dress herself up
dictatorship.
as Lord Farquaad the other day.
Who spends his short exist. Did the wiki seriously have to say his short existence?
Well, yeah, 'cause it gets abandoned, doesn't it?
Well, look, he's short. He died a fast life.
He tried to
It's-
transform into a kingdom by marrying Princess Fiona. You know, if you think about it, that really doesn't make sense because that's not how those titles work. Marrying
I believe he's trying to more formally, genuinely take control over the land by marrying her to have some sort of
I mean, it would add,
Officiality?
it would add legitimacy.
political power rather than like physical
It's
power.
okay. Yeah, you know, I take it back. Because
So
at
I
the end of
get
the
it.
day, the only thing that makes someone, you know, nobility or a king is because they declared it and they get a bunch of people to repeat it.
I'm back.
Yeah.
So by
I could
marrying someone with as high standing as Fiona, it would
Yeah.
it would yeah, that's the last thing that would help legitimize him in order
Yeah.
to be able to say it and have people repeat it.
I think
Okay.
the real question is, how did he come into power in the first place?
Eh,
My question is how we get back to Shrek lore.
Because we were waiting for you to return.
Yeah, I forgot to get my dinner, so. I
Nah,
had to
don't
go.
worry. Trust me,
Again.
we were enjoying ourselves.
do you think
sure you
the
were.
community of Duloc is full of Huguenots?
What does that mean?
Full of what now?
The Huguenots.
I don't know what that means.
Who are
Well,
they?
because you know, if Duloc itself looks rather German, the city and its architecture style, despite the fact that it's supposed to be in France, and the one cultural connection between France and Germany at this time would have been the Huguenots.
So, what you're saying is, Duloc is full of German French people?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty
Okay.
base.
Basically,
I
the
don't know,
Huguenots were, I mean, they're kind of a group of people, but also it was like a singular job of like a bunch of people who were like really good administrators.
Oh. I'm just doing
Yeah,
my job,
sorry.
man.
Sorry for the distraction. We can get back to this.
And the accused made quite certain he had ample recompense.
It's a new word for me.
Oh dear. I don't know what to think anymore. Well, it would seem I've had the wool pulled over my eyes.
Regrettably, madam, that is the modus operandi of the accused.
And it's such a pretty little park, too. What a scoundrel. That's it. I've made up my mind. Still, maybe it's all for the best. Wait a minute! Let's think about this a little more before I don't stand for nonsense! What? Pow! Fuck. Well, he's guilty. It's over.
Damn.
That was it! The last juror's decision.
Man, Ryunosuke, you suck at this shit. Why do I keep on having to tap in?
Dude, shh.
According to this According to this encyclopedia of British law, when all members of the jury have concluded that the defendant is guilty, court proceedings are suspended, and the presiding judge will deliver the final verdict and sentence. That's what it says here.
The final verdict. It's over. It's
Final
so
countdown,
over.
man. Oh.
There's good news.
Oh. There's
I
a
love
footnote.
footnotes.
Love footnotes.
Man, I love feet. I mean, what?
Whoa.
Hey!
We
All
don't
6
talk
members
about
of the
feet.
jury are now in agreement in this case.
Man, why do you guys have to cut me off like that? I was just gonna start going on a tirade.
Allow me to convey my respect for your swift and righteous decision.
According to the laws of this country, I will now conclude the trial. By delivering my final verdict, I trust there are no objections.
Sasato, please.
I can't keep bailing you out on this.
Sasato, just tell me one thing.
What's that?
You were in the middle of saying something before. The footnote in your Encyclopedia of British Law. However, the defense... What did it say next?
Oh, yes, of course. One moment.
You closed the page?
Man, why wouldn't I? I was trying to be focused. Do you not, like, lock in on your conversations ever? Come on,
I
just give me a
do,
second.
except I put my finger in the middle if I don't have a bookmark immediately present.
Yeah, well, it's not very ladylike stuffing my finger between the pages.
Well, maybe you should get used to stuffing
Anyway.
your fingers in between.
When all the members of the jury have concluded that the defendant is guilty, court proceedings are suspended, and the presiding judge will deliver the final verdict and sentence.
Yes, whatever.
Then the footnote says, however, the defense
Gavel.
has the right to demand a examination of the jurors at this point.
Summation, examination.
What does that
This
mean?
is-
Examination.
This is the new game mini game.
Oh, it's where we have to probe the jury.
It's where we basically gaslight them into thinking he's innocent.
Man, you guys should probably stop, letting this guy talk.
A summation examination? Are you mad? From which century has that tome you have there been resurrected?
Oh,
It says here, printed 2017.
Gotcha.
printed
Judging from the binding,
2017.
I would say that book is at least 50 years into the future. Any modern text on British law wouldn't even give such an antiquated procedure a mention. It's a relic, long forgotten, and certainly no longer practiced.
Well, I want to do it.
Man, that's rude.
So, you're out of luck.
No.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh. I thought I did good. I failed. For the first time ever. I'm like you now. I'm sorry, Ryunosuke.
Oh, put his band up.
What even is it, Miss Sasato? What is this so-called summation examination?
Oh, one moment and I'll read about it.
You
Give me a
close.
second. I'm gonna find it here. It's somewhere here.
You would demand the right to procedure before you even understand what it entails.
Well, yeah, fuck you, that's why.
Typical Nipponese.
Shut up.
racist.
Clip it.
Alright, Mr. Naruhodo, I think I understand. It seems that under this procedure, we would be able to appeal to the members of the jury.
To do what exactly?
Appealing to them, change their leaning, reverse their decision. Man, do you have the lexicon of a toddler? If successful, the proceedings of the trial must be resumed.
You better watch yourself. You're in range of a Ryunosuke takedown.
Try me, bitch.
Make them reverse their decisions, huh?
Yes, in times gone by, barristers would use a summation examination to attempt to influence the jury's decision.
Also, I got a double order of wings. I'm literally goated.
But that procedure became something of a formality with no practical benefit, really. So it rather fell out of use.
Damn. Well, I wonder why.
Because it was devoid of purpose.
You're
No,
devoid of... like, she just snaps.
Changing just one member of the jury's mind would be hard enough, let alone several. No self-respecting defense barrister would even assert his right to try in this day and age.
Still... I don't see any mention of the procedure actually being formally revoked.
Yeah.
So why can't you let us do it, asshole?
What are
Count
you
Cocula.
suggesting?
I just said it. She just said it.
Yeah, I am suggesting it. That, like I fucking said, man. Although it might be antiquated,
Oh,
it's not extinct.
I just figured that was your line.
It-
I'm sorry.
It's good. It's
Nah,
good.
you're good. Oh, what do you think, Mr. Naruhodo?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Summation examination. Our last possible option. Do we assert our rights to carry it out, or admit defeat? Dude, is that even a question?
I guess we should
Yeah,
just
man,
forget it. We gotta let
Man, let's
we
just
gotta
go
let
back to
Magnus
Japan.
go.
This shit's too hard.
Oh, this is too hard.
Man, I'd rather be a fucking prisoner in Japan than do this shit.
I'm gonna let a man die now. Bye.
Kazuma's ambitions didn't matter.
Yeah, fuck you, Kazuma.
You gave me a sword, and I hate
The
blades.
defense.
You
Except
gave me a
this
sword
blade.
and crabs.
You gave me crabs, and you gave me a sword.
The defense wishes to assert its right to a summation examination. My
Objection!
shut up.
London is the capital city of the most powerful nation on Earth.
What a great objection.
We have a duty to the world to exemplify the very highest standards of judicial procedure. Summation examinations are an embarrassment that should remain buried.
Wow, that sounds like something that a person who can't do a summation examination can do. Ha ha ha! It's our right. It's our right. I believe it could prove vital in this trial.
It's all right to prove that you're wrong.
I got so
Sounds
into it
good.
for a bit.
The defense's
Yeah.
petition is perfectly valid. The court will proceed with the summation examination.
Yes.
This is madness. Madness.
Foreman, are you and the remainder of the jury ready?
Yeah, get ready.
I'm not, there was no mention of this in the letter I received, you see, so, all members of the jury will be asked to explain on what grounds they have reached their decision.
Juror
Yeah,
number
man,
3.
don't be a dick.
He's rich.
On what grounds?
Juror number 3 is sweating profusely right now.
You must all justify your decision and explain why you believe the defendant to be guilty.
Oh man.
Well, my lord, you're rather putting us on the spot.
You're putting a man on the spot.
Of death row, that is. This
Yeah.
is most irregular. No mention was made of this before.
Oh, I don't really hold with all this justifying lark.
Look how fast she's
yo.
typing. Look how fast she's typing.
Man, I'm typing my ass off.
I have nothing to say about this.
Yeah, I have nothing to say, I'm just typing fast.
I don't think she's even
What?
typing anything. She's just spamming her hands on the keyboard.
I really
just like
love
hearing
the
a clicky
way
clack.
she slaps it.
I just
love
have
the way she
severe
slaps
autism.
it. That seems to have thrown the jurors off, so
Oh
we're getting off to a good start.
It seems none of them have experienced this before. Fucking plebeians.
What? Alright then, the summation examination.
Yeah, I was just scrolling through my new dictionary here.
A defense procedure no practicing lawyer has attempted for years, is it? Well, just maybe. It might be the opportunity we've been looking for to turn this trial around.
So be it then. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the court hereby calls upon you to state the grounds on which you find the defendant, Magnus McGilded, guilty of this most serious crime.
Okay, so I'm going to go through this as quickly as I can. They will have a tutorial, but I'm going to explain it very simply.
Okay.
Each
Mhm.
juror will have one statement on why they think the defendant is guilty. You may press it, and you may also pin their statement against another person's statement. If they are contradicting, then you can literally make them fight about it.
Ooh.
Oh, like Pokemon. That's why there's 6.
Okay, that might be an exaggeration, at least for this one. I think anyway, I don't know. But you're basically just either going to press their statements if you want to, which you should, or you can pin those statements against each other if they're contradicting. That's basically the simplest way to explain this.
Okay.
And I love this music too. Okay.
All right. S.
Alright. There was no one else inside the carriage at the time, so it has to have been him.
Fair enough.
I trust the driver. He has an excellent memory. It seems 4 passengers with fares totaling 20 pence.
Okay.
Oh, Jean-Kirsten Trost, that I remember the voice. He stalked the chap next to him just like this. Brazen, I must say. Absolutely
Yeah, why
brazen.
is he allowed to have a straight up knife out in court?
Yeah, seriously.
Like,
This might be the relevant thing then, because we just talked about the right-handed. See, this is what I was talking about. Based
Oh no, just you wait. No, just you wait.
also, this is not a
Alright.
downward stab. What the flip are they talking about?
down
Yeah.
Is this guy the murderer?
like- Horizontal.
I'm the murderer.
I have simply typed and collated all the statements made thus far and drawn the logical conclusion.
Wonderful.
So all you said was,
conclusion
I
is-
listened and I made a decision.
My conclusion is, you're a
Really
bitch.
need to press that statement. It's really funny.
You can trust the guild. Fair fares is our motto. We haven't raised prices above 4 pence for years.
4 pence. Hold up, the other lady said 20 pence.
Yeah,
4
what?
pence. Well, it's not 20 pence per person. She said 20
In
pence
total, but four
in total.
people divided but that's
Yeah,
5 pence a
that's-
person.
16
there you
versus
go.
20.
That's more.
Where's
That's
the
higher
other
than 4
4
pence.
Unless there is
Uh-oh.
another person in the carriage.
Yeah, that might be it. Or they're
Oh.
undercharging.
Wait
or
a
they're
minute.
overcharging.
Are you telling me they're making the guy who drives a carriage pay for fare as well?
That,
No
I was
way.
gonna say
He is
that's only.
technically getting a ride around London.
The taxi driver has to pay too.
He's basically working for free at that point.
The scoundrel stabbing that poor man on the floor. It beggars belief.
What? He wasn't
like
on
that.
the floor.
On the floor.
On the floor.
Hey, wait.
Wait, that had nothing to do with what originally convinced you to change sides.
Well,
I think the old lady shanked him with her, like, knitting needles and framed him.
I think the old
okay,
lady's
I'm
a bit-
starting to wish. I'm starting to wish I hadn't pushed for this now. Shit.
Some of the jurors don't seem to have wonderfully formed arguments, though, don't they?
Well, let's see what we can do. We need to get these 6 people to change their minds. I'll have to throw everything I can at them. And use some very persuasive language.
Don't try to seduce them, Naruhodo.
No, I'm not that good at that.
Juror
okay?
rule number 1, don't seduce your clients. According to my book, that's not how this works.
What? Aw. I thought I was going to have to, like, thaw their icy minds with some heartwarming the defendant.
No, you have to you have to cool down their fiery hearts with some calm, cooling rhetoric.
Okay.
Oh, I
Unfortunately,
thought we were supposed to calm down their fiery hearts with some chill island vibes.
Thank you so much. You saved me.
get out the surfboard, man.
Oh, I love being on the beach.
Once the jurors have decided the defendant is guilty, they're unlikely to heed anything the defense says.
But then,
They've reached their conclusions by their own reasoning, you see. Your pleas will sound like excuses. In fact, it could recoil on you. The more you try to persuade them, the more entrenched they may become.
then what on earth am I supposed to do?
Fuck around and find out. It's kind of simple. I'm just citing what I read about British law, Mr. Naruhodo.
Okay, I'm sorry. Well, do you have any idea how to make this work then?
Do you think Ryunosuke would... never mind.
No, okay. Save that shit after stream. Need to know.
Yeah.
Well, from what I can understand, the key to this procedure is using the juror's own words to make your arguments.
What do you mean?
Well, the 6 members of the jury are randomly selected members of the public.
Pretty terrible choosings, though.
They may appear to present a united front, but the truth is, they are complete strangers who just happen to find themselves here in the courtroom together.
And that's the way to break them down, you mean?
Yes, exactly. We must listen very carefully to what each member of the jury says, and see if we can identify any contradictory statements. If we can, then we can contrast the statements and pit the corresponding jurors against each other.
I see. So it's contradictions in what 2 or more jurors say that we're looking for. In a way, then, this is similar to a regular cross-examination.
Oh, yeah, you're right for once.
Thank you. Find contradictions in their statements and pit the jurors against one another, break them down. Alright, I might be able to pull this off. No, that's not right. I shouldn't be this confident.
Oh yeah.
Ow! I have... Excuse me, I have to pull this off.
Come on. Can we start proceedings, counsel?
No, I need to keep talking to myself some more.
I would ask you to take the stand for this. I'm expecting a clear and concise rebuttal.
We're just gonna be like standing there. Yes, my lord. Alright, here we go. Have fun. It's gonna be pretty fun, actually.
Why did they make the Beppo stand by himself?
I have no idea.
I'm a shy
Do
guy.
you really want to stand by him?
Okay.
There was...
So-
No one else
So-
inside the carriage.
Hmm. Oh, these are just their same lines.
20 pence.
With fair. Yeah. So
Fair,
Alright.
fair.
She's gonna be like last.
yeah.
Number 4 is last.
Can you
number
stop with that
3.
knife?
We need a good reason for number 3 to give up.
Scoundrels
Alright,
on the
okay.
floor.
I
I
think
think
she's
see-
6 and 3.
Do you see how juror number 3 is stabbing? And do you see how juror number 6 is stabbing?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, they're doing it completely differently.
So
Yeah.
you actually basically already found the 2 pits in this whole thing.
Well, yeah, it was pretty
Um,
easy.
If you want to press any other statements for funny dialogue, that's totally up to you. But
All right.
you have pretty much already recognized all the pits. But does his ability to recall his takings that night really tell us how trustworthy this man is?
Yeah, his name is Beppo. Clearly, that's
Yeah.
an untrustworthy name.
I wouldn't
What do you
mean
by
trust
that?
Beppo.
Whoa,
mean?
fireworks. I manage
I
all
would
these Nordic
never
cash events,
date a person named Beppo.
Yeah, if
so I'm very
I
interested
saw
in-
someone named Beppo, I would take one good long look at them and say, "Hey, how you doing?"
How you
What's up?
doing?
Brutal.
Hey, how you doing, huh?
Hey, how you doing? You busy? We go to lunch. You pay.
And then you go to lunch.
Hey,
Nico,
Nico,
let's go
bowling, huh?
Yeah, you go bowling for lunch. You eat the bowling balls.
That's
I didn't hear what you said, but I do hear, I see a lot.
A single penny can mean the difference between life and death after all, can't it?
Well, not anymore, but yeah. That's a saying in your country. Jesus.
hey, how come if it's a penny for your thoughts, but you have to put your 2 cents in, someone's making a penny?
That's a good saying. I haven't heard that one before.
My point is, a man who minds his figures is a man you can trust.
Like, what kind of figures?
I heard he was slightly rotund, actually. Those of us in service would swear of that, sir.
And circles are the dominant shape. I learned that in the that math movie about the shapes, where it had like the triangle servant class oppressing the square and pentagon shapes.
What? I have never seen this before. That sounds amazing.
It's a whole movie where there's a square and he's taking care of his granddaughter who's in not what's the shape with 6 sides, a hexagon, because her parents were pentagons and they were murdered because they asked questions. Basically, it's a hierarchy. The more sides you have, the higher up in the ladder you were, and circles were on top.
I think hexagon's 5 sides, right?
No, hex
Pentagon
is
is
6.
six.
Is
it?
Penta is 5.
Oh, okay.
But then there was a whole conspiracy because they live in 2D world, and then the
They're in
square
2D
gets
world?
visited by a sphere, and so he has like this
Wait.
out of body experience where he learns that there's a 3rd dimension, and so the square
Oh my
asks the
God.
sphere, "Hey, is there a 4th dimension?" And the sphere's like, "No, that's fucking stupid, man. You're stupid." Anyways, he gets
I'm gonna have
he
to
gets
look into
brought
this.
back to his regular world, and he now has to like save his granddaughter, who's being arrested by, and it's there's like 2 different triangles. You have your regular, all even your
I'm back.
equilateral triangles, and then you have the
And then
acute
you have
triangles,
isosceles.
isosceles triangles. It's the isosceles
Oh,
triangles that are like the menial task force class, and they're
Aw,
holding his
man.
granddaughter like in jail, and so he has to save her and fight against the system and fight against the circles and prove that their entire way of life and everything they knew was wrong. Anyway, it's a movie about teaching you shapes and geometry.
This sounds amazing.
And I think there's a sequel where they, you learn and talk about the 4th dimension, but I never saw it.
That's amazing. How do you have a sequel for that?
Well, because you have to explore. They laid the groundworks, by
we're
talking
only
about
doing
it
the
in the first movie.
Okay. That's amazing.
Hopper, dapper, dapper. I really freaking love this song. My God.
It's a good song. They always have some amazing music for these games.
I kind of like to think of it as like a, like one measure. One part of it is like the juror making their argument why they think he's guilty, and then the other part is Naruhodo making his reasons why he couldn't be guilty. And the way it gets progressively more forte and like loud is like them like getting really into the fight. That's just how I think about it.
No. I like your examination. Very detailed. Oh my god. Such a good song.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Dog's just saying goodnight.
That's okay. I was just
So yeah, it was
that-
that was a whole movie.
okay, lady. You have polished that bench for like 5 minutes. Are you okay?
Well, I'm really good at polishing things. That's all I'll say. So if the good brother says that he saw Mr. McGilded in the act, I don't doubt him. The only task left to do today is disposing of the rubbish.
Now wait a minute. One of the other jurors mentioned something about money, I think.
Now would be a very good time to listen carefully to the juror's statements again, Mr. Naruhodo. If you notice any inconsistency in what 2 different jurors are saying,
I should expose it by pitting them against each other. Yes, let's see if I can do just that. That's how much it costs to take the omnibus?
I swear the music's actually really good.
We were
Yeah.
talking about that while
I'm
you were
telling
gone.
you.
That's what we were talking about while you were gone.
That's right, the music is really good. And as the Guildmaster, I decided to set a policy for all drivers across the city. They have to listen to music while they're driving.
Also, the drivers have to pay their fare of the share.
One thing, no matter which bus you take or how far you're going,
Wow, that's
we'd have to compete with the rise of the motor car, you see. Us coachmen have to make a stand together.
motor cars, you say?
Yes, and this murder on one of our buses is extremely damaging to our cause. It's beyond the pale.
Just you wait until until people start murdering.
Is that why you're drinking?
It'll lead to a decline in passengers, you mark my words, and it's all that rascal's fault. He has to pay.
Is it the crime or his buses he's worried about?
Anyway, every member of my guild is reliable and trustworthy. So if the driver says he saw him do it, that fellow in the dock is as guilty as sin.
Damn. Alright.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
The A key.
I
Hmm,
pressed,
so-
I thought I pressed the A key, but then I pressed the space
Need
key.
to find.
Yeah, we're not
Easier said
listening,
than
we're not
done.
listening to them.
How did you know?
No.
Man, I love this fucking book. It's so cool. Don't you like reading books?
Guess
Oh,
what?
Mr.
You have
Naramoto.
you accidentally just put ourselves in a tutorial. Oh, never mind. You almost just put ourselves in a tutorial.
That's... Yeah, I
I have to
know.
rely on advice right from the start. How will I get on later?
Wait, that was
No.
so weird. Didn't that say it was Susato's line? But it was his dialogue, obviously. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's
I noticed
thinking what I'm
that.
thinking. She's saying what I'm thinking. Oh my god.
I can read your mind, Naruhodo.
Oh, is that perhaps what you were just thinking? Yeah, that's...
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
welcome
never
back.
mind.
Hell.
I'm stupid.
How
Never
did you
mind.
know?
Yeah, how did she know? And how did I not notice that that was the next line?
That attitude, it's pretty attractive, Mr. Naruhodo.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I know what I have to do.
Maybe I don't completely despise you.
So to me, it seems like okay. We already know. Yeah, we already know who the two pits here. So really, the only state kind of wish I could press. We should at least check a look at is number 1 and number, especially number, because that lady basically just said, "I'm just typing. Don't mind me. Just making my fair observation."
I think 2 and 5 is a reasonable pit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Because fair paracetamol, 20 pence total, but it's 4 pence. Those two statements clearly
God, I
contradict
love-
each other.
I love the 3D models.
That was-
Yeah.
Holy shit.
They do. Explain yourself, counsel.
Man, it's gonna be... Is it gonna be tough if we go back to the first Ace Attorney game?
Yes.
I'm gonna enjoy it still because I love pixel art. Me? Oh dear. What have I said?
I swear on 7 places Megan name, I'm having the first idea what you're talking about.
Are you both stupid?
According to the
I'm-
fucking god. According to the group testimony we've heard so far,
And then he says you're fucking stupid.
Elle, welcome back.
yeah.
Welcome.
Alright, so
You're-
we're about to lose the case, Elle. That's what you missed.
There were 4 passengers on the omnibus on the night in question.
Do you think if we just leave this running, we can, like, calculate how much he's walking in, like, terms of miles?
He's taking long ass time to turn around.
Yeah,
Looking too good.
we just leave this running. He basically
Quality
takes 6
content.
steps.
I mean, you could find his average stride by just comparing it to other people of the time, or someone compared to his height.
Yeah,
Does
he's
he have a cannon height?
Run it for like an hour, and then you can break it down.
And according
There's
to
a
the
way to do
coachman, Mr. Beppo, he took 20 pence in fares.
Apparently Naruhodo is 5'6".
man's short.
You're quite right. I have those
What a
precise
shorty.
details typed neatly here in front of me. I know he's 5'6".
And juror number 5 also told us the following. The fare for the omnibus is always 4 pence.
That it is a fair and convenient single price, just the way London's carriages should be operated.
But that doesn't add up. I'm sorry, let me try that again. That doesn't make sense. In fact, it leaves a glaring discrepancy in the facts.
Chewbacca was the 5th passenger.
Oh my god.
It was
You're
Chewbacca.
totally cranky.
How could they have missed such a hairy beast?
Why, man, why?
4 passengers paying 4 pence each. If you do the multiplication,
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're her.
It would be 16 pence.
pence,
Pence.
penis, exactly. As I said, it doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense. The figures are different by 4 pence, in fact, or precisely 1 Chewbacca's fare. Oh yeah, you heard me.
One person's fare.
Yes! In other words, on the omnibus that night, it's distinctly possible there was another passenger we've heard nothing about. My goodness.
Yeah, damn.
This can't be right. The coachman of the guild are good honest men, one and all. Trustworthiness is a watchword.
The figures your coachman claims most certainly do not add up. Your watchword, good sir, is a fallacy.
Oh!
I beg your pardon?
It's a phallus, sir.
Mr. Guildmasters, I think you ought to consider that if this trial were to end now, the news will surely spread all over London. The news that one of your coachmen tried to hide the fact that he lets nefarious characters ride his omnibus.
Whoa.
Alright, then. How do I make it so this miserable trial doesn't end, huh?
Revoke your vote.
Well, according to my book here, which I love so dearly, you simply launch a ball of fire into the innocent side of the set of scales.
Or you can
Take
give a
that.
vasectomy.
My brain is. Yeah, get a vasectomy. That'll also
Now
work.
hold on your horses there, coachman. We were all in agreement. Why do you have to go in?
Wait till I get my hands on you, Beppo!
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Yes!
I
Yes!
thought the fire was symbolic.
Yeah, apparently
Yeah,
it's
no,
not.
apparently,
This is all very
English,
irritating.
all Englishmen are firebenders.
Begging your
Begging
pardon,
your
Dad.
pardon.
I'm going to do
sorry.
the same.
Nice.
I'm very tripped out right now.
Pious.
Oh,
Why are you tripping?
For the love of Mike.
Were you
not
the bee
as
that was in my
well.
room earlier?
Yeah, the bee.
maybe you shouldn't have swatted me.
Yeah, that was an agent of ours.
I did not swat.
What did you do to me then?
I gently cupped the bee within my hand and took it outside.
You did
Aw.
what? Did you ask for consent first?
I mean, the bee did not ask for consent to enter my bedroom.
You went up and cupped its bee cup.
It did
And-
not knock. It did not request entry.
Yeah, that's why every American's allowed to protect their own home. Fucking murder that motherfucker.
Also, who's Mike?
I don't know. He's
Some
M.
guy.
He's M. He's
Mike
the
is
It's
how-
M.
Holy shit!
He's
Oh my
M.
fucking god.
It's Mike.
No, not Mike.
Wait a minute. Mike? Michael
Michael
Afton?
Oh, fucking god, you're kidding.
Any
You-
can be the difference between a smile and a tear, after all.
I thought we said the last time.
I certainly can't put my trust in someone who doesn't follow my exacting standards in financial matters.
Oh, really?
I, for one, think it's only proper that we hear from the witnesses again.
You're a petty motherfucker,
Yes.
but at least they're petty in our direction.
Ooh, well done, Mr. Naruhodo. You did it.
And for a penny and for a pound.
If we can manage to change 2 more jurors' minds, we can force the trial to continue.
2 more. Actually, there is something else that's bothering me about a couple of their assertions.
Then that's where you must strike next.
So I need to pit 2 more jurors against each other and show there's another contradiction in their assertion. Why do I keep saying assertions?
Exactly.
You're focused on
You can do
ass.
it.
You're just really in character right now.
Freudian
know.
slip much.
Come on. Well, the scales of justice have shifted, but they still weigh heavy on the side of guilt. Counsel, you have the floor again. Continue with your summation examination.
So
Um,
I don't. Oh, new lines actually.
oh, should I speak then?
Sure, why not?
I think we're
Oh.
fine.
Okay, so there's only one more thing that I request before you pit the other 2.
Yeah.
Please press juror number 4's line. I
Well-
really need to know what she herself. I need to know what she has to say for herself.
I love typing. That's all I do. What?
What have you been doing all this time?
What does it look like?
What have you been doing all this time? There. I should have thought it was obvious. I'm recording everything that takes place as part of these proceedings.
And what have you learnt from that?
Learnt.
For example, at this moment in time, the judge has used his gavel 11 times in total. The prosecution has snorted derisively at your remarks 7 times in total. And I might add, each time you have gawped like a simpleton.
Thank you. What the fuck's the point? Why would you record?
The point is, I don't like you.
So anyway, madam, are you able to explain why you think the defendant is guilty?
No. That was a conclusion I have drawn as a result of the copious notes I have typed.
Clearly, but I'm asking you to explain why you've drawn that conclusion.
Please don't distract me. It makes it extremely hard to concentrate on my note keeping.
Okay, this is going nowhere. Moving on.
I think you have to
Man, I love
press the
stabbing
first
people.
juror now.
Yeah, if you want to press him too, that's fine. Yeah, let's do it. Certainly, the testimonies we've heard suggest the victim and Mr. McGilded were alone inside the carrion.
Precisely my point.
But
But
could there be some other explanation? Something we haven't considered yet?
Such as?
Well, you see, there's
I
this
mean-
man named
he
Chewbacca.
straight up brought the possibility of another person.
Oh my god,
he
he's
posed.
doing the Phoenix.
Perhaps that's something we
They related.
could. Yes, they are. All work out together
Yeah,
now.
all attorneys are related to Ryunosuke. He's related to Phoenix, he's related to Apollo, he's related to
Did you-
Athena.
Did you know that Phoenix Wright's Japanese name is Naruhodo?
Yeah,
Wait, that makes it funny that they use his English name on the carriage because the Japanese player is going to see that.
Yeah. You're like, who's the fuck? Phoenix Wright?
well, no, because in the Japanese version, they're going to have Naruhodo
Japanese
on there.
text. Yeah.
Maybe.
Now listen here, maybe you don't know how things work around here because you're from foreign climes. But
God,
we're
I'll
here
smack his
to
fucking
form
face.
our opinions as individuals, and I have.
Ugh.
Oh dear. He doesn't appear to be in the mood to consider an alternative point of view, does he?
Oh, so he's just a stubborn ass, and that's why we can't change him.
No,
He's a
I'm just
dickhead,
gonna
just
have
like the other
to
lady.
ignore him and pretend he doesn't exist. Finding contradictions in these 6 people's assertions is the only way I'm. Alright, now we've really, you know. Ow, fuck!
Alright. You know what time it is?
Careful, you can hurt somebody with that.
Tisk, you're a fine one to talk. What of that sword hanging from your waist,
No, that's just my battered.
Your
Well,
soul.
anyway, I despise anyone with too much money. They're all the same, all stabbing some brickmaker or other behind the scenes. You mark my words.
All rich.
I'm sorry to say it,
You
he
know,
cut you off,
skateboard.
man. You were gonna say soulmate. It's pretty obvious.
That seems very unlikely, doesn't it?
Are you mad, man? We know that the small shorty is a rotten Shylock. Yes.
Well, yes, that does seem to be the case, but
Yes.
Mr. Naruhodo, please. Be careful what you say.
If he's been trying to squeeze money out of us less fortunate, then as far as I'm concerned, he's as guilty as... it's all...
my
it's
God.
tight.
Shut the fuck up!
Holy shit, man. Just pull out already.
Come to think of it, that was actually. Someone clip it. Someone clip it. Clip it.
I can't do it on this.
No! Wait, don't!
You need to
Oh.
clip
I'm gonna look back!
Hi.
I can't do the clippy this time.
Jay, you have to then.
Alright,
Oh.
give me a second.
He already said that line.
Didn't one of the. Fuck.
If you've thought of something, oh,
It's tutorial.
Contradictory.
I love this tutorial bullshit.
No, I
Use
will
R.
not pit to them.
To pit.
I want to listen
him.
to them. I demand to
city.
Treat
listen
them
to
like
them.
an avocado.
What about an avocado?
Yeah, stick them like an avocado and move that pit. Deliver it to the trash.
I really think you should stop waving that needle around. Oh, you heard what the good coachman said before, didn't you? hideous man stabbed the poor fellow, just like this. Yes, that is what he said, you're right.
So,
Oh. Gilded Park is such a lovely little place, too. I've always enjoyed resting my legs there while I got up with my knitting. And I had thought that anyone who donated such a delightful place must be a fine fellow indeed. I suppose I was wrong. Oh. Whoever would have thought he was a miserable, murdering moneylender with not a scrap of remorse. Oh, help me. She's as sure can be that he's guilty now.
The old lady certainly seems to know her mind, doesn't
She's
she?
old.
My book says.
We already... I don't care about your
Not
book. Close
right
your
Says
book.
that I enjoy reading it. Do you enjoy reading books, Naruhodo?
I'm gonna throw your
Obviously
book
not.
across the room.
Can you even read, Naruhodo?
Stop reading my mind. How about that?
okay, so perhaps the second or the fifth juror.
We already
the
did
second
that.
You got those
juror
guys already.
have already swapped their minds. We
Yeah,
already
Yeah.
you missed that.
No, yeah, I know they did, but like we've already talked to the rest of the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those guys are on our side already.
We can't press those statements. They're
We
innocent
need the old-
statements we can't press.
Oh.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we
I
already
thought it was
pressed
gonna
them.
be a-
They're done.
The old lady and the stabby guy are the two that will probably still switch up.
Those two statements are bullshit.
Glowing
What?
dainty butter.
Explain,
blood
counsel. Post haste.
Oh, dearie me. I was only knitting a jumper for my other half.
What?
Excuse me.
Her lower
Oh man, you were
half.
knitting a penis sweater for
No,
your other
that is
half?
a butt, because that goes on her butt.
Oh my god.
See, I
Oh
told
my
you.
god.
Could still be a penis.
I think it's still a penis. It's a penis sweater.
What do you... That was my position at the start, and now you're flipping sides?
Yeah, that's the point. That's the point. Is that like you like to assert it, and I'm not stopping it now.
Jean Kirst, what is all this claptrap? What does contradictory even mean, I ask you? It sounds like a rich man's word.
We've heard from more than one witness that they allegedly saw the actual moment when the defendant stabbed the victim. Now, out of curiosity, juror number 3,
What? Can't you see that I'm busy here?
Ruining the table in front of him.
I can feel my soul shrivel every time you start doing that.
He's really pulling on that thing.
How would you
I definitely hate it, don't I?
How would you how would you say the defendant stabbed the victim? What sort of motion was it?
You want
you
to
show me?
test me, do you? It was a penetrative moment like this. Stuck the fellow
Okay,
next to
Zarbon.
him without even getting up. Just like the prim banker said.
Yes, that was Mr. Fairplay's testimony. Quite true.
Now then, juror number 6. Oh, is that me, is it? What can I do for you, young man? How would you say the defendant stabbed the victim, madam? Oh, well, dear, as far as I understand it. Oh, yeah! It was like this! He stabbed the poor man after he collapsed on the floor. The coachman said so. Excuse me? Now don't move! Take a look at these two jurors. He stuck the fellow next to him without even getting up. And he stabbed the poor man after he'd collapsed on the floor.
Yes, these two painted.
Well, I never. They're stabbing in totally different directions.
Maybe he was stabbed
What?
twice. Bless my stitches! What a muddle! What a muddle.
Double murder.
What this tells us is that there's a strong possibility one of the witnesses isn't telling the truth.
I bet it's both of them.
Oh! I would never lie.
But why the dickens would they lie? They said they wouldn't lie. Only
I don't
rich
know.
people lie.
Well, I don't know about that, but what I do know is that if the trial ends at this point, we may never find out. We may never know the real truth.
I know, man. I wanna like totally
Ladies,
trial.
And gentlemen of the jury, can you really let that happen in all good conscience? Lies, you say? Oh, dearie me. Fuck it. I changed my mind. I can't abide people telling lies. That was easy.
The scales.
They're evened out.
I don't believe it.
What do you mean you don't believe it? You swapped sides. Oh shit.
Wait! Now hear this, my fellow jurors. I warn you, you cannot listen to this man. Look at him in his black suit. He's clearly some devious Eastern sorcerer using magic on all of us.
Wow, S, I can't believe you just said that.
I did. Cancel me on.
If I could
Yeah.
use magic, do you really think I'd be putting myself through all this?
Answer me this, Doc Jinx.
Pardon? Huh? What, me?
What exactly is the problem? What of it if two witnesses have slightly different recollections of events?
What of it?
Let's say the Shylock did stab the victim as he was sat next to him on the omnibus, and his young dandy saw him do it.
Young what?
And now let's say the victim collapsed on the floor, and then the Shylock stabbed him again. And this old lady saw him do it. Well, what's it to say it didn't happen like that, hmm?
Who are you calling a dandy, sir? Why, I should take this knife to you.
Who are you calling old? Why, I should take this needle to you! Oh god, they're ready to kill each other now. Alright. But could the foreman of the jury be right? Hold on, so he's saying that he was stabbed twice. Look at the autopsy report.
Single.
There it is, right there.
Single.
Easy.
Out of the
Like a-
question.
Like
Out
a
of the
Wii
question.
Sports announcer. Single.
Oh man, now I'm gonna have to include that.
Nice call.
That was pretty good. Unfortunately, Mr. Foreman,
What is it, you Doc Jinx? Come out! Out with it!
what you're suggesting is impossible. It's out of the question.
What are you talking about, man? How can you possibly say that? You do realize that I'm only doing my job. As foreman of the jury, I have a responsibility to steer everyone in the right direction.
I don't think that's what foremen are supposed to do.
No.
You're just the guy
there's
elected
your
to speak.
evidence, man. That's what we wanted to see. I say the two witnesses are two different moments of the same crime. If you say that's out of the question, show me some proof.
It looks like the only way I'm going to convince him is to present him with something he can't dismiss. Some irrefutable, hard evidence. Well, as you wish.
Pulls out your cock.
Nani?
Yeah, bitch, what do you think about that? I'll give you proof. You want some proof? Come here. No question that the two witnesses saw two different
Objection, Your
moments
Honor.
If I do want some proof,
The defense counsel is now harassing the jury.
Take that! Take my coat. This is the victim's autopsy report.
Whoa.
According to what's written here, Mr. Mason was stabbed in the abdomen. Only once.
Only once?
Yeah, take that. Get shit on, buddy. It's quite simple, really. The victim was stabbed precisely one time. Which means that these witnesses can't possibly have seen it happen 2 different times. Oh god.
Alright, I concede defeat.
Bam. We did it. Wait. That means 4 jurors are now leaning to not guilty.
we've done it, Mr. Naruhodo. I'm gonna totally take credit for this. We did it. We won.
I will give you credit. It's okay. Take that, dude.
What are you playing at, you dandy fool?
Oh my god.
You should shut your trap, sir.
Damn.
No one deceives me.
But we had a consensus.
And now you don't. I know a liar when I see one. Even though I voted guilty first. If the chap ever dares to cross the threshold of my shop, I'll take this razor-sharp blade and shave every last hair off his bald head.
I just did a
Dude,
I'm getting hella.
he is so freaky. Holy
I
shit.
just
I'm
did a
getting
spin
hella
take on
stripper
this.
vibes from him right now.
Oh my god! Oh my god, look at the way his tongue.
Yeah, I'm just saying he's got practice with that shit.
Somebody
I
had to
don't know.
animate that, by the way.
Yep.
Makes me think of the JoJo scene where he's rolling the cherry on his tongue.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, audience.
I'm not.
Yeah.
If you're just joining us, welcome.
Welcome to the channel, guys. Expect a whole lot more freaky shit.
Well, in quite a remarkable turn of events, the defense's summation examination has flipped the balance of the scales of justice. The jurors now stand at 2 guilty and 4 for not guilty. Accordingly, there is no longer a large enough majority among the jury for me to adjudicate. And the trial must continue, with no bathroom breaks.
Aw, damn it!
Oh man.
I hereby ask the defense, prosecution, and witnesses to return to their places.
Now, I think this is a pretty good stopping point.
Amazing place to stop off.
Absolutely.